Ladies and gentlemen, lads and lasses, non-binary masses, welcome to another episode of the VUniverse podcast, episode 7!
Yeah.
Hello, everyone.
I'm here with Dubert,
Hello.
Crab,
Hi, guys.
and one of our new members, Diaphishia.
Hi! Yeah.
Amazing,
Yeah.
amazing.
Lovely, lovely. We were just talking about how Diaphishia should be rebranding into Dr. McGangnam Balls.
It should happen.
PhD with a PhD included in that name.
Yep. Inspector of balls.
Inspector of Balls. We had a whole ball-loving centered conversation earlier before this episode
Yes.
started.
Oh my
Amazing.
god.
Of
Too
course,
bad you guys missed
only
it.
one of us does not seem to like balls in their mouth, and it's sadly a certain crustacean individual.
Excuse you. Hold on. I don't know if you've
No,
paid attention. Have you seen my Discord profile?
I'm
What-
looking at your
let me-
Discord profile. You look like a bottom.
I have some fine print in there.
Like to hoard plastic balls in men.
Right,
It's right there. It's right there.
right.
He
It's right there. It's in the fine
men.
print.
He
the fine
loves
print.
men.
Yeah, we had a whole conversation about boba. You know, everyone loves the balls in their mouth, other than Crab here. He doesn't like. There's two things we've learned about Crab and what he doesn't like. It's one, he doesn't like black balls in his mouth. You know, and two, he doesn't like milk.
What?
He doesn't like milk in his mouth. He doesn't like big black balls in his mouth. You know, he's just a boba hater.
Damn.
Yo, that is crazy.
I don't like boba.
Bonkers.
Boba scares me. Boba scares me. I'm terrified of boba. Don't send me pictures of boba.
Don't send me good pictures of delicious, yummy, creamy boba. No.
Well, they could also be a cause of death, not gonna lie.
that is.
if you think dark.
Choki had some big black balls.
Tell me, how did they die? Oh, they were choking on too many big black balls in their mouth. They sucked them too hard.
Hey, they were taking the BBB. Am I right?
The baby.
Big black balls.
Big black balls. Yeah. Anyway, Fish is apparently a ball connoisseur. Speaking of which, the exact opposite of Crab. You know, loves big black balls in their mouth. Can't get enough of it.
Yeah.
Can't get enough of it.
They're not even gonna deny it, which is amazing.
Not even gonna
Nah.
deny it. Yeah.
They're loud and
Nah,
proud
if
about
you-
liking BBB.
SMA.
Loud and proud, waving their
SMH.
BBB flag around.
Yep.
To move on to our first topic of the podcast, how are chickens killed in the Philippines?
Oh, okay, perfect conversation. Okay, so when I was a kid, I would watch chickens get slit by the throat, and it would be like how to like cook them and everything. And
Oh
it
my
was-
god.
have you experienced that though?
Help me!
Without
Yeah, I lived in the Philippines for 12 fucking years. Of course I
Yeah.
have.
it's a shared experience between all Filipinos, man. Like it's like yeah. Chop the head off of the chicken. It's like, yeah, okay, let's eat it now.
My
Oh,
mom-
literally put the chicken in a hard boiled and just skin off the feathers. That was- oh my god.
Mm-hmm.
My mom had a similar story. By the way, happy Mother's Day. It's Mother's Day when we're recording this episode, so
Yeah.
yeah, happy
shout out to all the
Mother's Day,
moms
everyone.
out there.
Shout out to your mommies out there too.
Shout
Shout out
out
to the moms.
shout out
Are
to
you
your sugar
fine?
mommies. Shout out to your real mommies. Shout out to your
Your
roleplay
stepmom.
mommies. Shout out to all the mommies.
Yep.
Yes. Shout out
But
to everyone.
so my grandfather brought a bunch of chickens home, and it's like, oh, don't come downstairs. We'll have dinner ready soon. My mom sneaks down to see what's going on, and they're just butchering them live there. And after the fact, because they went to like whatever the farmer's market was, after the fact, they gave my mom like some chicks to take care of. So imagine like you just sneak in like Tom Clancy style. You see your dad butcher a chicken, and then he hands you a chick. And it's like, oh, here's this, by the way.
Oh my
Like,
god,
That's
I know what you'll
wild.
become.
that's wild.
The murder of chickens and the reborn
Mur-
version.
Just imagine there's a pool of blood just dripping from the counter. You know, from the kitchen floor.
Yeah.
I would love to
Man,
butcher my own
trauma.
chicken one time.
I would love to cut my own
Okay.
chicken at one point.
Only,
Oh my
no, only
God.
because
Do it
I
in front of
cook
the
and
kids.
like, so it's like the freshest meat possible.
Mm,
Mm,
I
I'm not a
totally-
psychopath. I'm not a psychopath.
You're just
Schizophrenic,
not vegan.
maybe.
You're just not vegan.
Just not vegan.
Yep.
The vegan teacher right now.
Nowhere,
foaming at the
nowhere
mouth.
near vegan.
my family's vegan, if you want to know.
Your family's be like what? Your whole family?
Just two of my brothers. I have a funny story about them being vegan, though. Not gonna lie.
Go on.
So we had a cat. I think it was 2 years ago. They made the cat vegan.
What
Oh.
the fuck?
Like,
Yeah.
okay. Like,
Yeah.
if you're a person as a vegan, that's fine. That's your choice. Don't make the animals vegan.
Exactly. It's just,
That's like abuse.
yeah, that's not nice to the
Yeah,
animals.
most pets you'll have are mainly carnivores.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So at the middle of the night, me and my dad bought some cat food,
Mhm.
and we secretly let the cat eat some real cat food, and
Based.
my brothers found out, and then it was like, okay, we're gonna let the cat eat like normal cat food now.
So it took you
Wow.
guys
Good.
sneaking it in
It
order for
it
them
took
to
y'all sneaking
understand.
in.
Yeah, because the cat kept starving themselves. I was like, oh, this guy's gonna die.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
Yikes.
I felt bad, but they said it was good for the community.
The fuck?
It's really for the community.
And the funny thing is, whenever I eat chicken in front of my brothers, it's like, are you really eating your birds right now? It's like, you don't have to say that.
They're different.
I know. It is what it is, I guess.
Don't do that to animals.
Peter's gonna be on our asses about this whole chopping head chicken topic.
Yeah.
Peter.
It's true though. People also put it in like a frying thing and then eat it like raw.
Yeah.
Sometimes raw, but sometimes like fried.
Wait,
Mm.
sometimes raw. Wait, sometimes raw.
Yeah.
Why would you eat chicken raw?
Why would we eat chicken raw?
You don't.
Wait, it's just
Wish the
my
salmonella.
it's just my
Salmonella!
it's just my like my town then. But
Your town must have a good damn health system if they're eating raw chicken. Raw
Well,
talks
my-
every day in that place.
Sorry, I enjoy
town
my
is-
chicken medium rare.
If my town was in Twitter, they'd be so controversial.
Oh, probably.
Yeah.
I would prefer my chicken covered in some NyQuil. Thank you.
The NyQuil
Oh.
chicken.
Mm.
Anyway, we probably should like go into actual literal topics. But yeah, Fish is our newest one of our new members
Yeah.
in
Yes.
VUniverse. Fish, talk more about yourself other than your village or chicken.
What should I even talk about? I don't know. I'm a shapeshifter demon VTuber, I guess.
Mhm.
And I run away from my clan because they were very toxic. And I've been running away since for 8,000 years. And then I went into a portal and now I'm here.
Amazing.
That's basically, yeah. I went away from that toxic community and just boom.
Like,
This
I'm
just
out.
sounds
Here
like
we
a
are.
Republican family.
Yeah,
Very
I'm out.
toxic.
Hey.
Very, very toxic.
I love me
Very,
some
very
rice.
conservative. Yeah, that's fair.
Rice is good. Rice is good.
Rice is-
Fried rice.
Mm-hmm.
The shrimp
rice,
fried that rice.
Fried rice is really
Oh
good.
my god, yes.
Shrimp fried that rice.
Just the shrimp, fry that rice. Period.
I'm more of a house fried rice kind of guy. Like, I need everything. I need all the meat.
Mm.
Oh, you like meat, you say?
Yeah, like me, I like to bulk up.
Ah. So you're a big sausage fan?
Mm.
Massive sausage fan.
Massive sausage fan. How big do you normally eat your sauce? How big are your sausages that you normally eat?
Like about like a foot long, bro.
God,
Oh, a
damn!
foot long.
And
Damn.
gotta be
The
big.
glizzy
Damn.
gobbler.
Call me the glizzy gobbler.
I see. So you don't like
Gobbler.
balls, but do you like sausage?
But
I
you
see.
love sausage. I see.
I like me a
see.
big. I like me a big smoked sausage.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That sounds good.
That sounds good. Anyway.
Oh my god.
Anyway.
Should we talk about
What?
Ike Evelyn's same day graduation?
Yo.
Same day graduation. Yeah.
That
anything
was
There is something
crazy.
a little bit different about my model. Don't get distracted though. This is a podcast where we're gonna talk
Okay.
about
Okay.
topics.
Can't keep my eyes away.
um it was a surprise to me about Ike though, because I knew him when I was watching when I used to watch Nishishanji, and it's like when I saw it, I saw the document, was like, wait, he's not gonna have a last stream. I was like super shocked that it was like a same day graduation.
Mm-hmm.
They just bombed it on us like a nuclear bomb.
Yeah.
Like, boom, information, bye bye.
Yeah.
So I don't
They've
watch
done that to a couple of
Niji-san.
VTubers and Niji-sanji though. Yeah.
What were you
Can one
gonna
of
say,
you
Craig?
guys explain to me in football terms?
I don't know football. Who knows football?
No,
Can I
no one
s-
knows.
Can I explain
American
it in volleyball
football?
terms?
Go ahead, explain the volleyball terms. I
Okay.
understand.
Okay.
Tell me volleyball terms.
Okay.
Both
Ike
smart adults.
is Ike went on the bench, and but before that he was playing back row defense, and when he was playing back row defense, he fell down and collapsed, and it ruined his mental. So then he went on the bench, and now he won't play anymore.
So they just like killed him.
Essentially.
They killed him.
All I know about it from my research is that one of the members that used to work there, what was his name, K9 Kuro, who was an
Missed
Nisishan.
yeah.
He said that he had talked to Ike and checked it up on him, like saying like, oh, you should take a break and stuff, like people are gonna wait for you. You just have to take a break, and there the people that love you will always be there for you. So like, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I didn't
so
really,
he's always been there.
I didn't really watch Ike, but I do listen to his music like a lot, because I'm an avid metal lover, and he can scream, and I was like, shit, that's epic. So yeah, I really loved his singing voice, and his screams is really cool. I don't remember. I think it was with Finana Ryu or whatever her name is, with her song that was like really I don't know. It was good. It was good. It was metal. It was metal, bro.
It was metal. Yeah, I loved it when he would go. Ah!
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Do you think he'll end up going indie when he feels like it? Do you think he will go indie, or because he can't get rehired by Ichi-san?
No.
Probably.
I mean,
No.
See him in like 6 months. He'll be in V Shoujo.
He said he'll need a break from online media, like social media. He needs to take a full on break. Like I don't think he'll be back for a while. So
granted, I wouldn't wish Ichi-san against even my worst enemy.
That's so
I
true.
guess I think he will be going to indie and making his own brand. I think he will now be going into another agency. That's what I believe, according to Kuro. Because he Kuro stated that when I comes back, you guys don't need to expect that he's gonna be in VJojo, because to be honest, Ike doesn't still know, and Kuro doesn't still know. So it's like everything right now. Kuro is saying like Ike is going in through a mental moment and just trying to like figure out what his life is and just like having like a healing process and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
that's mm-hmm.
Yeah, I
Just at the
see.
end of the day, it's the Guru approach. Give him the space he needs.
Yeah.
If he wants to come
Yeah.
back, he'll come back when he wants to.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the VTuber community is always here for VTubers that are like in the darks, that has been gone. They would like a lot of people will still watch it because a VTuber is still a VTuber even though you graduate.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Yep. Yep.
I
Yep. Yep.
think,
Yep.
yeah, Iron Mouse I put it best when she was on the VTuber episode last week, where it's like, yeah, they're still
Mm.
gonna be there. Like, they're just marketing off of a VTuber death, but they're still gonna be there.
Yeah.
And if
Mm-hmm.
you love them for who they are, then you will be there when they'll be there the next time they start streaming.
Yeah. There
Exactly.
be yeah, exactly. Like the VTuber community is like a welcome and VTuber community is a lot of drama, but we stay together as much as we can.
Mhm.
So
It
yeah.
doesn't need a lot of drama. But a lot of the drama also comes from, I don't know, just my perspective, but a lot of the drama also comes from the indie VTuber side.
Yeah.
Like there's gonna be some corporations where it's like, oh yeah, there's a big problem, but then there's the indie VTubers, Cinder,
Yeah.
that cause
Oh, that
pretty
wonderful
big
transition.
problems.
Yeah. Yeah. I was really shocked about Cinder, to be honest.
Cinder.
I was
I didn't read
I
the
was
documents. I was
literally
like, I ain't reading all that. I just know she's a
Uh,
bad person. And I was like, okay.
I can't read this.
the
There's no Subway
document.
service and Family Guy funny moments here.
Yep.
like
I'm
I
pretty sure the
was
document said that she didn't know what her the quote unquote boyfriend was or manager was doing.
mm-hmm.
She had no clue of what was going on in that at all.
That's just crazy. Especially her famous quote. It's just business after all.
Business is business. Business is
Yeah.
It's
business.
business. But I guess oh my god, Shy Lily's drop, like Twitch drop was like crazy. Not
They
gonna
had them
lie.
all. They had them all in the back burner.
Yeah. It was like boom. But
I think
yeah.
I don't know. I think the fans are also taking it a bit too far. Yeah, it was bad,
Mm.
but man, are you really gonna burn all that merch?
Oh my
I
god.
saw
Yeah.
I saw a solution
Yeah.
of like someone's like, oh, you should donate to the poor, and then the joke someone responded was like, do you think a
Someone-
homeless person would want Cinder merch?
That homeless person ain't gonna know what Cinder merch is. They're not gonna know it. It's just probably a stuffed animal.
Yeah.
I saw a tweet just like that where it's like, oh, I'm not gonna give it to Goodwill. Rather burn it because I don't want some kid to get this at the Goodwill and not realize that they are holding a evil person in their hands.
I feel like because the Cinder character is just a character in 2D, and we shouldn't hate about the character, I guess,
You should
because
hate the person behind it.
it's just the person behind it. It's not saying that the person is because it's just a fictional like image for content creation. It's not really them. It's not really their face. It's not really yes, they own that character, but they don't like it's not truly them. So I guess giving those merches to other people who actually need that comfort and those clothing, because the Cinder like things and the figurine Cinder, you can actually melt it and make something out of it. So I guess.
So you mentioned melting Cinder, and I gotta send you someone as a joke. They bought a bunch of Nikun androids and melted them to like a coaster. Let me grab it.
Melted Miku.
Melted Miku.
It's like, and they used it like a cup hold. Yeah, the Miku slab. I gotta drop this in the
Melted
chat
Miku.
there. The Miku slab. Look at that thing.
All the Miku otakus are crying when they see this
my
image. That's horrible.
God.
The Miku slab. Is that Gore? Gore, my favorite comfort character.
I don't even think that's Gore. I think that's just an amoeba of
What
melted
is
Miku.
what?
The Miku slab.
The Miku amoeba.
Okay.
Let me
We're
save this
getting
Got
image
Toonie
real quick.
Amoeba over there.
yo gang. We're getting sidetracked.
Oh,
at
we
the
are
end.
getting sidetracked. I was gonna
We
say
are, we
something
are,
about
we
the
are, we
Cinder.
are.
Okay, let's
I was gonna say one more thing about the Cinder, but later.
Yeah, go say what were you gonna say about
So-
Cinder?
I
Go
was
on,
literally
hold
gonna
on.
say
Oh my
something
gosh.
about more about the merch that people were getting rid of Cinder. I think the one that pissed me off the most, and I don't know why, was like them dumping the whole cup of gamer subs she had.
Wow.
Oh, that's a
Have
waste.
you seen that? Like everyone's just dumping the gamer subs into the trash. Like,
Yeah, I
waste.
saw
don't-
that.
I think that was the only thing that infuriated me because that shit's expensive.
I
Dude,
know.
just- dude,
I
on
tried
your
it on
money.
yeah, I tried it on anime convention because they had it for free and was like, damn, this is good, but too expensive for me.
It's really good. My friend always buys it, so I got to try the guacamole gamer fart flavor.
Mm,
Huh?
That was really good.
that's good.
I see. That's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
That shit's so expensive. Like, just put duct tape over it saying "burnt woman flavor," and there we go. Just keep using it.
Burnt woman flavor.
You're that upset about her image. Duct tape over it, please.
So
Don't
like,
waste it.
the full summary of the situation with Ike, I guess, is that it's okay that Ike is taking a break from everything, to be honest. And we just gotta wait for updates either from fans or the closest friends of Ike, Kuro. So that's what is happening with Ike Evelyn's right now. But Kuro is updating everyone, is updating his community too, and spreading information about other stuff. So that's the whole summary of its situation. You guys want to go to the next topic or?
Yeah. Yup.
Yes.
Yeah.
Our next one.
Please.
Yeah, we're no more of this drama, please.
Otsuka Ray and plus relationship in VTubing, right?
Yeah, yeah.
I've seen Otsuka Ray before. I've seen her on my for recommended page,
Mm-hmm.
and I was like, wow, she's really great.
Yeah.
Yes, she's a great mother.
Yeah, she's a great mother. I love what she's doing. More so like relationships in VTubing. So when people are like hiding their relationships, what are your opinions on that? And
Oh, like actual like partner relationships in VTubing.
yeah, like even further, like having a kid. Like, what do you think?
Like,
I think
let me see.
Otsuka Ray
There,
Otsuka Ray is in
They're a
an
single
industry
mother.
VTuber, right?
No,
No,
Mhm.
are they
they're
an industry?
indie.
No, they're
They're
okay. No, I
indie.
think that's fine. They're
Yeah.
open. If they're open about it, then I don't see any reason why to like get upset over having a child on a stream. I do think
Mhm.
it's a bit problematic because there's been situations, not just the VTuber community, where it's like using your kids for content.
Yeah.
There's a lot of these family channels that milk their kids for content. And then there's some other families where they'll adopt a kid just for content and then refund that kid.
Oh, that's
Um,
awful.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think Otsuka Ray is fine though for the most part.
Especially since like it's a VTuber. Like I don't think that Otsuka's Ray's kid is using the name that they actually have. You know? So like
Mm.
it's kind of like hiding the kid's identity so that they're safe in public.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. And then relationships in the VTubing.
With that, my tea on that is because I every time someone hides something, it always blows up in their face.
Yeah.
Well, it's different from my situation. I was really surprised you guys are getting to talk about this. I am very open, not like in an open relationship, but I'm very open with my fiance in my streams. My chat knows I have a fiance, and
Congratulations.
they're thank you, thank you, and they're really cool with this. Like whenever he stops by and is like, oh hi Dry Dragon, and something like that, they're pretty like cool about it. So
Yeah.
it was like, oh yeah, for me, I at first when I started VTubing, I didn't want to reveal my relationship because I felt like it was a bad thing to do because old ways, like if you had a relationship, it would ruin your face in as a content creator, like a VTuber. But I was like, I've saw like VTubers like Otaka Ray, Victoria, the Sun Eater,
Yeah.
and other people who are in relationships and have children. It's like I guess I think it will be okay. I think it will be
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
And now I'm very open with what I have with my fiance. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I don't really
Yeah.
hide it
And
anymore.
I feel like that's the best way to approach it.
Yeah.
Because if you hide it, because I've seen drama blow up before, and the audience feels like they're being played.
Mm.
Like I know a lot of Twitch streams already do it.
Mm.
So yeah, being
Yeah.
open about it,
I
as open
think
as you
if,
can, feels like the best approach.
if you
Yeah.
and then it's also like there's also restrictions depending if you're an industry VTuber or not. If you are an industry VTuber, then it seems
Mm.
like most relationships are not are a no go.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
that's what happened with Rushia,
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
Hololive
yeah.
VTuber.
Mm.
She like got terminated immediately without like any graduation stream either.
Mm.
Yeah.
And it was like it turns out she might have been dating one of the managers.
Mm.
Unless
Oh
I'm
yeah,
confusing
I've
that
heard
with
about
someone
that.
else. There was something with Rushia with one of the
No,
I
managers.
know.
Oshia,
It might be
She's
someone
saying
yeah.
else. I could be
she was
I know the
dating. She was dating
drama.
someone, and then I think there was abuse involved. With
Mm.
corporal
too.
VTubers, it's interesting. It's okay for them to keep their like relationships separate because at the end of the day, they're playing a character.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh,
Yeah.
and then there's also like I think maybe indie VTubers if they're popular, let's say like Shy Lily, maybe that and like if they have and they just get into a relationship now, maybe that would also backfire because there's a lot of what you call them, simps
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
that could probably freak
Yeah.
out
parasocial.
over it. Yeah, that could
Yeah.
freak out over it. I know it's like something you see in like manga or just like shows or whatnot.
Yeah.
But that seems to
Yeah.
be a thing that happens in real life where people will be so obsessed and they can't bear the image of having their favorite VTuber or idol or whatnot have
Mm.
a relationship in
Yeah.
this late in their career.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is crazy.
Yeah, different communities have different things. Like maybe like Filian, for example.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
she always said like, oh, I will be in a relationship when there is a time. But whenever she talks about that, chat usually just ruins her day, which is funny. But
Mm.
yeah, like it's really interesting. But I agree with like the backlash from, parasocial relationships between a streamer and a chatter is crazy. I've asked my chat about it, and they said like, oh, it just feels weird to them and something like that. They never had that feeling with their other streamers. So that was really interesting. Like you
Mm.
see like a part of the visual community that are parasocial, and a part is just there to see people having fun and just playing some games and entertaining.
Yeah. With parasocial like viewers, I have gotten that before. I won't even lie. The ASMR stuff that I did is very girlfriend experience, and that's why I stopped doing it because obviously I'm in a relationship too. So it's like
Mm,
it's a bit strange that people think I'm like weird and like not weird, but I mean the girlfriend basically.
yeah.
So
Mm.
it's strange.
So
It's not supposed to be that way. I'm just here to entertain you, help you like I don't know, sleep or something, you know? Or
yeah.
it's not that deep if that makes sense.
Yeah.
And even before when I was like making content as like other channels or stuff like that, it would be weird because I would do mental health content and then they would still get parasocial. Like we have a close connection because you shared all this stuff with me. And I'm like, what do you mean with you? I shared it to my camera, which I then uploaded to YouTube. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like
Mm.
so strange how they can't identify that line when with parasocial people. It's
Mhm.
very it's like a little I don't know, it's creepy. So
Parasocial
Yeah.
people be like, "Oh, we are perfect together," and like, who do you mean we? We speaking French here?
yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. So do you guys think that the parasocial boundaries still too strong in the VTuber community? Like is it like still so strong in like in the community. Like, what do you guys think?
Yeah,
I
I think it
haven't
is.
noticed it
Absolutely.
recently, but I
Yeah.
still think yeah.
I think so because
Yeah.
like
Just
if you
to be
have
wary.
a nice voice and you're playing a hot VTuber, it's gonna be known that you're gonna be like fiended over, if that makes sense. Even when you are like, it can also be personality wise. If you've got a very cute or hot or sexy like personality, it's gonna like reflect your audience too. And that's why I see like people say like audience like streamer or like audience like entertainer, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
if your personality is more like, I don't know, sultry or whatever, your chat's gonna fiend over that. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
especially if you have a sexy
Yeah.
voice, which I have experienced.
Yeah, so everyone should be like me because I have none of those redeeming qualities.
Me
am in the
too. I
clear.
don't. I have none. I can't do
Okay.
that.
Step
I
1,
can't
be a
do.
man. Step 2, do not have a recognizable voice. Step 3, have this horrible hairstyle. There we go. You're just me.
Meanwhile, I'm here over
You
here in the corner, the peak male physique.
Oh yeah.
Look
That
at this hunk of
form.
crap over
Hell
here.
yeah.
Be more like me. Don't be hot. Be sucky.
To
Excuse
be
me?
honest,
Go ahead.
I just
What?
pick my VTuber not to appeal to like the audience, to appeal if it matches my voice or not.
Mm,
That's all.
yeah.
Yeah, that's just like, does it
Yeah.
match me? Does it match me actually?
yeah.
Stuff like that.
Somehow people will still find a way to work around it.
Yeah.
Mm.
It doesn't matter or not. You'll have a less likely chance, but it'll still
Mm-hmm.
be out there.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Mhm.
to be out there, yeah.
Even girl failures get that simp, shit, It's
Mm.
like not
Why
even
Yeah.
like example me. But overall, like there's like some like nasty looking girl failure VTubers out there, like Elfin Psyop, who, yeah, they kind of have like this like gross aesthetic, and they still get simped over. It could be because they kind of have that like I can fix her thing.
That pretty much is it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god, I can fix her.
This is why you
I-
should be like me, the loser male here. I have
People
no
will still simp
redeeming
over that,
qualities.
bro.
Yeah,
I
they still
haven't met
do.
one yet.
No, I had a friend. I had a friend.
I had a friend.
I
I had a-
Friend, what happened to them?
No.
Oh, sorry, I got
a
hungry.
friend.
No, my friend like people like that. Not gonna lie, like the
Mhm.
like being like not being so
Himbo.
And Bo was like,
Uh,
she told me like she likes guys like that. And was like, okay,
Yeah.
that's nice.
I like pathetic men.
Yeah.
No,
That's like
it's
the one manga artist who married the. Wait, is it the Soul Eater guy? No,
What?
but the
what are you
Sailor,
on about?
the Sailor Moon manga
She married the
artist.
guy who
She
works on
married.
Hunter x Hunter.
Yeah, that I think, and I think it's like he's an absolute like guy failure of a person.
Mhm.
Oh no.
mm,
Yep.
okay,
That's certainly something.
Yeah.
certainly.
Dear Christ.
Should we
So-
go to the next topic?
Yeah, that was what I was about to say. The Matara can leave speed shoujo.
Yeah.
I was shocked. I was crying.
Why is there so much stuff going on in April? We are still trying to cover stuff that has happened in April.
Mhm.
April.
Yeah,
All this stuff
there
we've
is
been
a
talking
lot.
about has been April. April.
Yeah.
I'm curious as to what happened because she's keeping her
Oh.
branding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, more
Yeah,
like
they
behind the
kinda-
scenes, like who pissed
Like
off
why?
V
Yeah.
Sojo, yeah.
Yeah.
It
could just
was
be a
weird because
mutual thing.
when you read the thing, it's like Matara and us have decided that she should leave. It's like it kind of sounds like you're firing her. Like a lot of people
Yeah.
were saying, "Oh,
Yeah.
you sound like you're
Yeah.
firing her or whatnot." And maybe at a later date she'll explain that, but not right now.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's
Uh,
basically what they're saying.
I don't know. From previous people who have left V Shoujo, it mainly centered around a certain lich VTuber in that group.
Oh, I know what you're talking
I don't know
about.
I don't know if she had anything to do with Matara, but I want to.
Are we
But I
talking
have a
about fruit?
feeling. Yeah, I didn't want
Yeah.
to say that.
Gotcha.
I didn't want to.
She who should not be named.
She who should not be named.
But was named in this podcast.
She was like a person who kind of like. She was the reason why Silvervale left, and then Nanners went along with Silvervale afterwards because it's unfairness. And then there's just the whole other drama of fruit that went on with where how she was like cheating on her boyfriend, which again, relationship with VTubers and whatnot.
Yeah.
She cheated on her partner with several other men, apparently. And then there was this freaking pick a pill, left or right kind of side. Like, do you side with the boyfriend or do you side with the girlfriend?
Yeah.
And so I don't want to say it was Fruit who made Matara, who was part of the reason why Matara may have left V Shoujo, but from previous experience, from previous like drama, it's like there's a chance,
I have a hunch actually as to why Mantara got fired, and I think it's because of merchandising.
It's a conspiracy.
Ooh, yeah.
Because
merchandising.
Because listen. V Shoujo handles most of the merchandise for the talents, except for Mantara. It's Bricky doing that.
Yeah.
And V Shoujo didn't get a cut from that.
Oh.
Yeah.
I see.
So that's probably it.
Yeah, it's probably it. But I don't know the other reasons that people were mentioning. But she's also like was in another company while in V Shoujo as well. So she was like dual wielding two companies at the same time. So it's probably that.
What company was she a part of?
I don't know. It's like some tabletop game company. I don't remember.
Tabletop?
I think
like
that might actually be no. That's actually Bricky's company. I think.
Oh, okay. Then that makes.
So it wasn't like she was a talent. She was whatever because she and Bricky partner a lot.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So some notes about Matara that she used to be Nazuna Rishia from
Yeah, she was from Nijisanji originally.
Originally she quit her toxic workspace, and then we don't know what else is happening because V Shoujo just said that they dropped Matara, and it sounds like you're fired because of this thing. And Kuro tweeted something. It's like he said like, "Oh, we can still collab though." Yeah, he did say that, and I was like,
yeah.
Okay, that's
collab though. So there was probably something within the boardroom or whatever.
But it's also like
also kind of being disruptive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You were saying, dude?
What should agencies? Wait, I was gonna ask. It was a silence. So
which one of you Filipinos are saying which?
Just get out of hand. Now there's two of them.
I asked
up like a chicken.
I asked, what should agency be doing to retain or support talents better because of what V Shoujo done with Matara?
Okay. Well, offer dental. Offer dental if you want to keep your
honestly
talent.
Offer dental.
Offer dental, yeah.
V Shoujo already does offer therapy and all that stuff, so I think that's like, yeah, it's all good in that department.
But it's not affecting their canines. It's not affecting their canines. Going to a therapist does not fix your canines, dude.
It fixes your brain, that's for sure.
No one can fix my brain.
Corporal sponsored lobotomy? Sign me up.
Sign me up.
Sign me up.
I guess. I guess fairness.
Fairness.
I don't know what I mean by I don't even know what I mean by that. I guess like just like be equivalent to all your talents. Make sure that they all get what they need.
Fish, what are you up to?
What are you doing, Fish?
Nothing. What do you mean? Nothing.
I didn't see anything.
What the hell are you doing?
My PC turned off. I didn't see anything.
Anyway,
What did you do?
I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything.
No, I didn't
just
see anything. I didn't see anything.
I was just saying hi to Cab. I went to his site.
I
Yeah.
Anyways,
Yeah.
should we move on to the next topic? or are we
Jarvis
not?
flipped that.
Yeah, move on. So number about
Whatever.
companies about their owning VTubers. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
someone else. Just explain this. I'm horrible at talking.
okay,
So
so
it's like, let me handle
Yeah,
this
go
because
ahead,
I
go
do have a plush of my favorite little Chinese spyware agent, Opera GX Chan, whatever her name is, or Aura is her name.
yes.
It is kind of hopping on the bandwagon of VTubers. I think it's
Mhm.
fine. I don't have a problem with it.
Mhm.
Just get people who won't cause you drama, and you'll be fine.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, you're talking about
Like, all
companies
of-
having their own VTuber?
Yeah,
Yeah.
companies having their own VTubers.
Okay. Yeah.
And like, it's clever because you don't have to hire like a person to physically be around.
Yeah.
Mm,
they're probably
that's
paying
Kind
true.
of
for
feels like
them.
a aftermath of COVID.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the ones that do it the best, surprisingly, are like Crunchyroll, Netflix, and Opera GX because they're all kind of more pop culture-y services. Crunchyroll is literally the anime website. They offer
Mhm.
you a
Mm.
good majority of anime as upcoming animes from whatever retro period they're from. Netflix
Mhm.
is kind of the same. They offer a lot of good animes. They have their own Netflix original series animes, which are also quite lovely to watch. And Opera GX is the gaming service, and we know a lot of gamers probably watch VTubers. You know,
Yeah.
they're
We
probably
have
watching us right now.
Yeah. We have for examples maybe Crunchyroll Hime, Nico, or GX Aura, then Tony the Tiger.
Oh yeah,
I
the
know
tiger's
that's
my
real.
about
favorite.
that.
Tony the
Yeah,
Tiger,
oh.
I
bro.
love the part where he built a milk cooled PC and it broke on stream, and he's never been seen again. The stream failed. The CEOs grabbed him by like the scruff of his collar, and they like shot him out back.
yeah.
And then a HyperX Omega Strikers also has a VTuber from
Omega
like
Strikers does have a VTuber. She was an intern for Odyssey Interactive, and she did all the updates for the patch notes. I remember that well because I played a lot of Omega Strikers when it first came out.
I've been meaning to play Omega. How is it, by the way?
I fucking love it, but I never have friends to play it with. It is a 3v3
You
game.
you should pull me to play it.
Oh, definitely play it. I need a goalkeeper. That's the issue. No one wants to. When you play the game, it's like, oh, it's 3v3. That's cool. So one at the top, one at the bottom, one at the goal. No one's.
I'll
no
be
one's
Yeah.
doing
goalie.
goal.
I like covering holes.
What?
I love filling
What?
holes. But it's also
Hole-
it's very
Holes? Damn, that's crazy.
It's the opposite of balls. It's what
I'll
feels
be
Yeah,
your
it's little
goalie.
I
balls.
know.
See, women love balls, men love holes. It's a known fact apparently, and since whatever BC, yeah,
It's long before time there was the
long
cube.
behold time, yeah. Yeah, Omega Strikers is great. Has a good cast of characters, but they had stopped doing patch. I think they're slowing down on patch notes, and they stopped making more content. Because the game was not succeeding after at least even after all the tournaments. Like they had Moist Critical, one of those people to play the
Yeah.
game and host participate in a tournament, but it was not enough. There was something about them doing some kind of battle royale platform fighter, but I haven't seen anything about that since.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, they had a VTuber. They had a VTuber who was apparently the intern and had did patch notes and whatnot. She hasn't posted on Twitter since 2024, so I don't know what's been going on either. She doesn't make any
She's
other
missing.
content other than doing the
He got
news.
kidnapped.
Oh no.
She got kidnapped. Yeah, probably.
She got kidnapped. gotten to get kidnapped by the alleys or
Mhm.
went to the alley. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the
Uh,
Oh,
dead
feels better.
silence.
Don't worry about it.
That's I mean I don't know any other like like regular old company VTuber. Like it seems very new to me. Like I didn't know there was a Tony the Tiger VTuber at all.
Mm.
I think one
Netflix.
dimension.
Netflix's
Netflix. I
VTuber.
forgot Netflix had one, but that's on. She's on the Japanese channel. Yeah,
I think so.
I believe
I
so.
don't know.
I believe she's on the Japanese
Yeah.
channel.
Yeah, and then because in the U.S. they got someone to use a Dante model from the new Dante anime.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
That's
yes.
right.
Yes, I saw that. I was like,
Mhm.
what? They made a VTuber of Dante?
Yeah.
Fuck
How
yeah.
do you
I'm
guys
so
feel
surprised.
about the Devil May Cry Netflix?
I haven't watched it.
Oh my
I
god.
haven't watched it.
I haven't watched it. I played the first game recently. The entirety of the first game recently. I was like, oh, okay, it's neat. I'll play the third one since everyone's saying like since everyone seems to like be hesitant to talk about 2, or people recommend others to play just skip
I mean,
over
they're all
Devil May
good.
Cry
It's just
2.
like 2 is like really so it's like clunky. It's not like because
Oh.
whenever we think Devil May Cry, you think Devil May Cry 5
Mm.
right now.
Mm.
5 and 4 are the best because they have 5 is the most refined.
Mm.
4 is the best
Mm.
of old school
Well,
Devil
5
May Cry.
it sounds like it would be the most refined, right? It's like the most recent one. It's the one that's being run on RE Engine. So
Yeah, but
I would
in
expect
terms
it
of
to be
like,
fun.
well, it's good, but like, I mean, it's not like it's a new type of Devil May Cry where they lean more into the like because they have an easy mode for their combos, so it's more beginner friendly.
Yep.
So, from what I've gathered, Devil May Cry 4 is the Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate of the Devil May Cry franchise.
I see. And then what about 2 and 3? Because I hear people talk like 3 a lot, but then yeah, everyone like says I'll skip
They're
over
good.
2.
They're good.
And
I mean, you gotta play all of them, but they're good.
yeah.
Mm.
I think 3 is where they found their funk because again, Devil May Cry was meant to be a spin-off of Resident Evil originally.
Mm.
You got. Mm.
Where in the Resident Evil did that game take place? Where on earth was Resident Evil in any of that? What do you mean it was a spin
No, we got concept. We got concept art of it. Oh, hold on. Let me pull it up real quick.
There's kind of shit that don't mean shit. It's freaking demons and gods. But where does that tie into the Resident Evil verse? Yes,
Here, I
gods
found
made
it.
zombies.
Concept art. I almost got it. There it is. There it is. Like, this is concept art from when they were thinking of swapping. Of it was gonna be a Resident Evil game, then they swapped over.
Why does he look like someone at the Louvre? Like he looks like he looks at art galleries just for fun.
But yeah. But my personally, I don't vibe with the Devil May Cry anime,
I don't either.
and like
Some
it's
people like a lot
because it
of
doesn't
the-
really feel like a Devil May Cry anime. There's a moment in it where they Dante does something and then they play Devil Trigger behind Dante. That's like
Mhm.
playing how to explain this? How can I put this in football terms? I must scratch my noggin.
What?
That's like putting
Mhm.
Link's. That's like putting Ganon's theme behind Link.
Dude does not play
Oh.
Nintendo crap. I don't think they get it.
Oh,
Dude has never
okay.
touched a Nintendo.
That's like putting Neo Cortex's theme behind Crash when he's
They have not
beating
played
up.
Crash either. I'm pretty sure.
Fuck!
Dude has,
It's like
dude
putting
has not touched a game.
putting a different character's theme song on a character, someone else's character, essentially.
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Because Devil Trigger is not Dante's song. Dante has
Yeah.
a song.
Mhm.
Mm. Okay, you guys.
What?
We're on our last topic.
Why are you smacking your
Dream.
lips?
Already?
Dream.
It's a headless chicken.
Oh, I hit him.
Alright.
Dream was
I
not
just-
taken. More like Dream should be taken to the gulag.
I just want to say,
Oh, we're talking about yeah.
if you guys don't know who's Skimmity Dickety Minecraft YouTuber Dream, he's known for his speedrunning games and his what was the name again? SMP.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't.
yes,
SMP,
Dream
Yeah,
SMP.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Dream SMP.
I mean,
The
this
entire
whole
the
group.
entire group, we don't talk about them. They have a lot of controversies.
One of them is
Yeah.
dead, and the other one is strayed away from them, and the rest are pedos and abusers.
No, actually, there's one from the SMP that's actually normal.
Isn't that that's
Oh,
Tommy?
Tommy's cool.
Yeah?
Tommy's going with life right now. He's like doing tours and stuff.
Mm.
Yeah,
He's like
isn't like
comedian.
yeah, Tommy's the one who's straying away from
Minecraft content.
them. No,
Yeah.
you like just straying away from that group because of like all the
Yeah.
drama, the bullshit they've been doing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he does still play Minecraft though. He just
Oh.
Yeah,
doesn't.
just not with those people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah,
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know much about them, but every time I hear something about him, it's like, oh, they're a pedophile. Oh, this person was nibbling on his girlfriend. This one had a Snapchat. Like, come on, come on.
I tell you, Minecraft
There's a whole
YouTubers are.
reason like Minecraft YouTubers get a bad rep now.
The Minecraft YouTuber curse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
like back then, Minecraft YouTubers weren't like bad. Like
Now they
Stampy
are.
Longhead and Dan TDM. Yeah, but now it's like,
Skydiz
oh,
Minecraft.
every Minecraft YouTuber or any YouTuber that wants to do Minecraft content, is possibly going to have an attraction to the minor audience for some reason. I don't
Yeah.
know. I
But
don't know.
back
Some
to the main
people program
topic we
full
were
brain.
gearing towards.
Dream
So-
is a VTuber.
Dream is a VTuber, and you might, VTubers might get a bad rep soon.
Dream is a VTuber. I send everyone my condolences.
Mhm.
Anyone who is a VTuber, stay away from children and don't talk to
Oh
Dream.
my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, what were you gonna say, Fish?
Oh, I was just saying that Dream becoming a VTuber was not on my 2025 bucket list. Not gonna lie.
Mhm.
It's not in my bingo card. Like, what the fuck?
It was
I saw.
not, but it's on brand for him.
Yeah, I
think
guess.
it's kind of weird because it feels like something he should have done before already instead of doing a face reveal.
Mhm.
And we already know how bad the face reveal went.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was
People
so bad.
memed
It
him
was so
for
bad.
his angle, and then like he regretted it and deleted the video for a while or privated it
Mhm,
because it's back up
mhm.
now. But he got rid of it because everyone was making fun of him. Like I feel like he messed up the order he should have done. He should have just been doing the non-face cam related content. Then went on
Uh-huh.
to VTubing when it first kind of like started to spike up in the Western industry, and it would be perfect
Yep.
for him because he doesn't really show his face. There's several YouTubers I watch who don't show their face that use VTubing,
Yeah.
and it helped. And then show his face, but he did that the completely other way.
Mhm.
He
Not
saw
gonna
the dollar
lie.
signs too late.
Not gonna lie. I thought
Yeah.
before before everything he had his PNG. I thought it was already a VTuber. Not gonna lie.
Mhm.
Yeah, because PNG tubers are technically
That is
VTubers.
true.
Yeah.
There is that one PNG Minecraft PNG tuber. I don't remember their name, but they're like the little
Oh,
purple and
Jelly
purple.
Bean.
Jelly Bean, yeah.
Oh yeah.
They're a PNG tuber.
Mhm.
But they get a lot of hate for no reason. They're one of those people who are like they've done nothing wrong, but people just hate them for
Mhm.
existing.
Yeah.
The hate's died down, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
That's okay, that's good, yeah.
Oh,
I guess
somebody
more
made
with-
a VTuber model for them though.
They did,
Yeah.
yes. But I don't think they
It's-
used it too much.
Well, here's
They
the
used it too much,
thing
though.
with that model. It's like the person made the model for them. It's like, oh, look at because they try to backpedal off the success of Jelly Bean.
Mhm.
Like they did it to get something out of it, not really
Yeah.
because Jelly Bean commissioned a model because it's like with strings attached. If
Mhm.
someone was really genuine about making a VTuber model like that, you should go to someone who doesn't have the funds for one.
Mhm.
I
Mhm.
kind of, I'm always skeptical when someone makes a model for free, whether it be out of the kindness of their heart or yes, strings attached.
Mhm.
Mm.
I mean, there is
Yeah.
that VTuber me and Dude were looking at before previously. The blue person, Bluey.
Oh
You know who
yeah.
I'm talking about? Oh, so-
Amaryllis Blue.
Amaryllis
A murder. A murderless
Blue?
blue.
The
this
person
is
who. The
This
person
is
who.
a VTuber who
Yeah.
had quote unquote died,
Mhm.
and then 6 months later they come back from the grave, and it kind of spirals into this more of drama. They
Mhm.
were part of
Oh.
several VTuber
Yeah.
corporations, but but then there was a channel that kind of called them out. It wasn't getting much views until
Mentioned it.
she brought it up.
Mhm.
So everyone in her group was just her,
Yeah.
essentially. Everyone in that VTuber group was just her,
But doing
with
different voices.
doing different, not too great voices, and you wouldn't like notice it at first unless you were like this person who was kind of like nitpicking it bit by bit and like noticing camera quality is the same. Some have similar
Mm.
laughs. Um,
It
do
is
you want to
crazy.
explain the rest of this?
Yeah, so essentially, she was doing all the voices for all of her members. She made multiple fake companies. She got called out by her mods that all the characters were her. And also in the calls that she was in with her multiple members with her and the other people, right? They would either be typing or talking. And not at the same time. So when she would be a different character, she would either talk or type, while the other one is talking or typing and flip flopping that.
Whoa.
Yeah, and it was wild because her mods turned against her because she told everyone that she had an unaliving attempt, and it turns out that uh she was online during the time that she was hospitalized, which, as someone who's been to those hospitalizations, that does not happen. You get your phone taken away, you get your shoelaces taken away, everything about that, and it's like, how are you online when you're supposed to be hospitalized? So that doesn't make sense. So then everyone started piecing everything together, and that's how they found out that she was playing all the characters herself, was lying to her fan base about her death, and her rebirth, basically. And she, I don't know, it was crazy.
Yeah, even before that, there was like the reason like she went disappeared, and then people were like saying she was dead was because she quote unquote would like had a heart. What the fuck was that?
Sorry, that was mine.
What
That
the
was my
fuck
mic.
was that? What
That
the
was
fuck?
that was my mic. I'm so
It sounded
sorry.
like those door stoppers in the corner, and I go like bang.
Yeah.
Dude, I thought it was like this like dramatic effect where it's like dong and zoom in on the
No.
person sweating and everything.
Yeah.
Okay.
My standee is so old. I have this standee for 6 years. I haven't changed this thing. So it's an old standee.
I
Mhm.
got that caught me off guard. But yeah, as I was saying before that, the reason why she was quote unquote dead was because she had a heart failure or
A heart
was
attack or
it was
something.
a heart attack or something.
Yeah.
And then she made the excuse of like when she came back, she made the excuse of like, hey, I wasn't actually dead. Only my quote unquote cousin was saying that, and my family because they were trying to bank off of it.
Mhm.
And this is where the free model topic comes back
Yeah.
in the loop, where someone and bless their heart showed sympathy for this person because they it reminded them of their own mother and their mother's heart condition,
Mhm.
and they made her a free model,
Yeah.
which was a nice thing at first, but then all of it kind of backlashed to that model artist when
Mhm.
stuff kind of started to get dropped and revealed,
Yeah.
and it was just like, oh shit, yeah, you can't. This is why I'm like skeptical of like getting free models of whatnot, or giving free models, because there's going to
Yeah.
be something to happen.
Yeah.
There's always strings attached.
Mhm.
Yep.
And then at the
Yeah.
end of it, when her mods revealed her like lying, she eventually like doubled down and said, no, I don't know if that's what the term double down means, but she's essentially like said the truth. And she said, I was playing all the characters, but I assume I will tell you that some of these characters are actually other people. They were like my sister who was like playing these other characters as well for fun. And then she essentially told us that she believed that those characters were real, and she's going to therapy because she believed that those characters were real, and it blew up in her face and everything about that. So yeah.
Fish's parakeets are heckling this whole
Yeah.
situation.
Yeah.
Oh my god, the absurdity.
I'm sorry. They want. They are yappers. They are yappers.
Yep.
Parakeet VTuber model when?
Oh god. When
I
are
am
your
a
Make Fluffa
shapeshifter.
Burby.
Soon. Soon.
Fluffa
soon?
Burby
You've
can have
gotta add
two
it. You gotta
big
add in
balls
like
hanging
just
from
like
the
in the
wings.
corner live parakeet cam.
Yeah. That'd be
Yeah.
cute. Just have like a
Yeah,
parakeet
that's
cam.
true.
Like you know how people have
I
like those
thought-
cat cams or those dog cams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought doing it with my spiders, but they don't do much all day. They just sit there.
Hmm.
Spider cam, it's just a jump scare.
Yeah, I'm planning on doing that when I get a new cage because my cage looks distraughting, scary.
You're kind of like just saying like everything you have is like, is like suffering. I
Yeah.
have this 6-year-old stand that'll make a weird dramatic effect. Boom. I have this rusty
Wow.
cage that looks like it came out of a horror film. My desk is about to break in half.
Nah, I'm really broke right now. I think I'm gonna be homeless soon.
Oh my god.
Speed, I need
yeah.
this. My mother's kind of homeless.
Yeah, I got broke because of my PC and my VTuber
Oh.
model.
Oh. Damn.
I feel that.
I feel that too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can wrap up the episode then, yeah?
Yeah, we can.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, everyone who's watching this, we hope you had a good Mother's Day. By the time this recording is out, Mother's Day will be over, but that does not mean you can't celebrate your mother every day. So have a good one. Hasta la vista, ciao, sayonara, adios, goodbye, and yeah.
Don't fuck your friends' moms, okay, for Mother's Day.
And
my
enjoy
God.
your balls.